Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Copy. Link. Bear with me in case anybody happens to be joining the first minute here. Um, got some stuff to. Been a while since I've done a stream. I don't remember myself where I'm posting and sharing for folks. And try to get the word out. And then also try to figure out make sure I've got it set up again how I could view comments as I was going, so I don't miss anything with the chat. Okay, hey Jesse James. I see you now. I see you, good sir. Just making sure I got this set up here. So all right. Okay. Well, it's been a bit. It's been a while since I've done a live stream. It's also been a while since I've done a video. I think it's been about a week. I think it's just you for right now, Jesse. Trying to get the word out. I sent out a bunch of. Oh, you know what? I should probably do. Should hit up on the Reddit just in case. I don't think the Reddit crew necessarily like are hard up on streams. You know, they're not like, oh, I gotta join the streams. It's I don't know. Maybe there's some out there. Oh, aha, Renegade 13. See, I never knew what your play handle was. But now that makes sense. Let's just share that out there. And we'll see. We'll see who's on, who's up for joining the the stream. Yeah, share it up. See what's up. See what we can get in here. Basically, I'm trying to do like a few things all at once because number one, it's been a while since I've done a stream. Number two, it's been at least a week since I did a video. And number three, there has been a lot to talk about with the game and the achievements, game mode, the recent patch, or two patches, as it were, and then also just life, because I think that's really been kind of hampering me for the last, like, especially this last week. So I'm going to warm up here, play a Sigmund warm up, and then I'm going to take a look at where we're going to start out here. This should be interesting. Toss that, keep those. Yeah, so last week, maybe a little over a week ago, I think I've been living in this place for six years, and then the landlord was like, "Oh, hey, we're gonna sell. We're putting the place up for sale." So I had to find. I've had to pack and find a place to live and move all in August. So August is going to be a very busy time. So I'm not going to have a whole lot of time to play and do content, I think, these next couple weeks. But tonight, kind of winding down, getting some playtime out there, and doing what I can in the meantime. Having some fun, playing some games. I might be able to get up like one more video. Yeah, yeah, it's wonderful. They're like, hey, they could have told me way earlier. They never did. Which is fantastic of them. That was really polite. They could have told me, like, I don't know, like, instead of renewing the lease, they didn't renew the lease. They're just like, hey, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save this. This is gonna be wicked, especially if he doesn't mono up. Now, if he rules of fears me, I'll be sad. But in the meantime, until he does, I run Siggy. I've tweaked a couple cards here and there, but it really hasn't changed from when I did the deck profile a month or two back, and it works. It's not 100% flawless, but it's not turret spam. It's fun. It's a little bit different. I tend to catch people off guard an awful lot. Oh, here it comes. Well, it bought me a turn. I got some health up. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna want that. And let's go ahead and thwap. I hate to blow this now, but at the same time, kind of want to whittle him down and make him think. So, I want my drill sight with the phalanx and then another shield charge, and we'll be sitting pretty. But yeah, so August is going to really kind of chew up a bunch of my time. It's not going to be great. But that's what we got. That's where we're going. To do the defensive satellites. There's no anti-stealth in this deck. I don't run it. I run the defensive satellites and then just the random, like the mortar strike and shield charges and whatnot. The whole goal is to pound face as quickly as I can. We shall see if that's enough. Oh, is he getting another rule of fear? Okay. All right. Well, that sucks. 2 rule of fears. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna save this one for my next. Ugh, dang, double dang. I want to save that for my next shield charge or phalanx into hopefully draw 4. Then play shield cover if I need to and just fatty it up. We'll see. This is getting skimpy. I don't have my orders from Terra yet, so he's not down to 8. Hidden hard. Look at this man. If he doesn't attack, I was going to say, if he doesn't attack with that, I would be surprised. All right, well, I don't have much of a choice there. I'm going to have to do that. Going to have to do that. And that's good game. Yeah, let's go ahead and just go out. That sucked. 2 rule of fears. Damn. Oh, well. I think at this point that's just unnecessary, but okay. Oh, where's this guy from? 13th Legion. Expected better. Let's try that again. One more warm up and then we'll get into the heyday. The heyday of the achievements. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, we'll see. But I know it's late. It's Saturday night. It's kind of, people are doing things, playing. I don't know. I don't know what the typical stream time is. So, all right. This will be a fast and furious one because he's gonna burn 2 for every attack I get. So I'm gonna need to make the most of it. If he plays the way I play. Not liking what I'm seeing so far. Or actually, maybe I am liking what I'm seeing so far. Maybe I am. What are you doing? What are you doing, guy? What are you doing? I think the thing with Mandro is just to use that ability as often as you can. Like every turn. It's free damage. I'm not sure what tactics he's going for. Like, is he going for orbital? Is he going for desperate defense? Just have a bunch of tactics. What's the play? J. Alright, so we'll drop Templar. On the plus side, this guy's got some fat health, and that'll bolster that up. Yeah. The other, I think earlier today I was playing a lion. Okay. Alright. Well, let's hope for no defensive satellites, right? I was playing a lion, and I think I double tapped him with shield charge for like 7, so for 14 for 2 energy. See, I was hoping he wouldn't have that. Dang. Alright. Alright. Well. Okay. What you got? Remembrancer order. On my Herrenberg? Okay. That's fine. Pop that. Pop that. Pop that. Zamboni. Okay. Well, we've got 8 on fire. It's not enough unless he doesn't vape this guy. What's he going for? That should give him what he needs. What am I going to get? Ooh. Tisk. That sucks. Well. Not going to get it. Nope. All right. So let's dive into the achievements. I'm not even going to talk about the patch just yet, the recent patch. Yeah, so achievements. I had all these ones. These are the basic stock ones. I had all the collection ones off the bat, which was really cool. So the secret ones, there's a couple I haven't picked up yet. Walking Fortress I know has to do with the structures. I think Abominations, you have to have like a troop over X attack. I'm not sure what Heavy Hitter has to do. And then we've got the factions winning on the ladder. We'll work on those. And then these battle ones, which just have gradually been coming up. I'd like to get them all done. I think this is going to be the last one I do. I just dislike traps, as I've pointed out numerous times before. So just as a rule of thumb, I'm not going to do that one for a while. So I guess that leaves me with all these ones here. Mechandrites, seals, 25 weapons. Let's do the quests. Let's complete 10 quests. Let's get that one done. Let's just get it done. So I like the idea of the Let's do a questing lion. Why not? Let's shake up the deck. I like the idea of the achievements. The downside with it is they're just achievements. There's no gold for them. There's no crates. You get nothing. You get nothing. You just get some points. Just like, whoa. Shut up my stream chat. Yeah, just like, yeah, the points don't do anything. Just like legendary points, they do nothing for you. They're bragging, I guess. I mean, like, you could say, hey, I've got so many achievements done. Like, I've got I think there's probably about 5 or 6 people in my friends list that have got more achievements than me. There's probably other players who've got way more, especially if they've got like a lot more ladder games with certain warlords or factions or whatnot. But so if we're gonna do quests, let's do Forbidden Secret, because why not? We're gonna just be done with this shit. I don't even care. I'm just questing, baby. I'm questing. Just trying to get quests done. Which means this is just gonna be jank. Don't even care. What so far? What do we got? We got Deathwing, Ravenwing, Dreadwing, all up in that shiz. Yeah, I got some flankers in there. Dreadwing Proctor, get that baby in there. Look at that. He's got quests and built in. Yeah, I like it. We'll do one. Unbroken Vow. They changed this one, didn't they? Draw a troop from deck, then give +1/+1 to all Dark Angel troops in your hand. It feels like a budget Astrovel, but it's not bad for some of the warlords. I don't know. That might be really, really decent with Nemiel. Any more quests to throw out that are not ridiculously dumb? Low cost. Titus. Lexicon's always good. And let's do one Storm Eagle. Don't know if I've got enough Ravenwing to make that work. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then let's drop the one Hexagrammaton for the shits. Don't need Command Bridge, but I do like the idea of some of these new neutrals don't really do a whole lot. Melgator can bounce. I need him to bounce like a questy boy. I'm scrolling really fast here just because I'm like in deck make mode. Malkiel, definitely. Drop those heavy, expensive guys. Jubok. I'm not really sure about Jubok. I feel like no Jubok. Okay. Alright, so we got 3 cards left. We want questy quests. You know what? If we're going for quest, let's do the one that lets us redo the quest over again. Let's just always on duty, right? Give frontline +1/+1, and they can choose another quest. Sure. And then for grins, draw a troop from your deck from a chosen wing, give +1/+1. Where's the one? There it is. Hunt them down. Let's just do a hunt them down because we've got Zarian squad. They might be able to come out. Okay. Let's get some quests, and we're gonna play the secret order just for shits. See how long this takes us to get done, son. That's I mean, there's no Dark Angels in my hand. Okay, that'll work. It would suck if I just drew a tactic. I wouldn't play him. Well met. Oh, you haven't seen Lion in action? He's fun. He's fun. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Complete a quest with a friendly troop 5 times, because we're going to quest it, baby. And then let's go ahead and draw Dreadwing. Yeah, that's the one I want. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go ahead and deal damage to the Warlord. Sure, man. Sure. Yeah. Yep. So Newt Johnson had his reckoning dropped by, I think, 1 or 2 points, so he's easier to hit reckoning. The downside is his reckoning is kind of one of those funky ones. Yeah, his cat definitely, like, I mean, like, it's, they just, his ability is okay. It's not fantastic. Should throw in a crucial choice in here. It's not fantastic. Sure, I'm just getting quests out of the way, baby. I don't even have any Astartes in my hand. Well, we're already ready to hit Reckoning. But once you hit Reckoning, you're either drawing a bunch of cards or you're just pumping up the 2 guys next to you. It's kind of not fully as offensive as you'd want it to be. Let's go ahead and leave that. Let's draw a Deathwing. Another Deathwing? Yeah, or another Deathwing. There we go. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. As you should. There we go. All right, this is kind of an even blanket, though. Let's do Raven Wing. Everybody gets a big Raven Wing. Straw Raven Wing. And can we play? Yes, we can. Be the target of an enemy attack. Deal damage. Why not? I'm going to leave that. Take 3. Deal 4. Yeah. We'll wait that. We'll hold that for next turn. I mean, I'm literally just playing to get quests. I'm not doing anything crazy funky, although dropping this will be fun. Cleaving. It's got that front line, though, so that flank isn't going to do me any good. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to do another, do that. Take in there. Give him +1/+1. Deal damage to the enemy warlord in combat. That's him. Uh-huh. Go, and yeah, let's just hit him hard. Okay. So then I'm going to hit Reckoning, and it's not going to do me much good. Thought about using the Lexicon to heal Astrovel. The Dark Angels, though, I mean, I've said it before, I think the Dark Angels are really flexible in terms of their faction. They're very faction-centric. They just like themselves, which I think is cool. Like, you don't need to have to worry about Jukebox so much. Like, you can. I mean, that's a decent worry to have, but you don't have to worry about Jukebox. Okay. Well, let's see here. Yeah. If I do that, because then we can just make things really pumped up. Now what? Now I'm the lion. Roar. I'm gonna have to get this, put this down, because this is just dropping on me. Yeah, the health is not good, and if I can drop some, like, non-terminators if he didn't have the sneak attack. Ooh, nice. I'm not sure if that was good for his hand or not, though. This will get rid of his Renair. He doesn't have anything there. Okay. Okay. I like it. And I like this. Yeah, deal damage to enemy warlord. Let's do that. And then I can drop Zarian, pump both of them up with the lion, so they're really huge. Or cleave. I want to get this quest done, though. I want to get those quests done. Oh, I could Hexagrammaton. Yeah, let's try that. We got Deathwing out there. We got Ravenwing. Yes. Did we get a Ravenwing? Yeah, we did. Yep. We got the Ravenwing I wanted, too. Sweet. Oh, but there's that. Okay. Move him up. Move him up. Deal damage to enemy warlord in combat. Let's just make our guys strong. Strong. All right. I don't even think you need Forbidden Secret. It still is a shit card. I mean, it's great when you pull it out at the end, but I still haven't. Here I am aiming to get quests done. Yeah, they're fats. They're fatty fats. What you got? What you got? That's it. I mean, it's not gonna matter. You can shield up. These guys are gonna get strong. I am in Rambo. I'm in Iowa, so I'm in the Midwest right now. It is what time is it? 10 o'clock here. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, man. I'm not trying to be janky here. I just want to get my quests done. I just want to get my quests done, baby. Oh, look at that. We did the Forbidden Secret. Lap it. And then I'm just going to kill this guy. Let's do it. That's right. Yeah, I think, like Red Lost deals damage. Nemiel pumps better. I can get rid of that. That's easy enough. Let's see here. Let's choose a secret. Why not? Here we go. Deal. Destroy enemy troop in combat. And let's just get these out of the way. Not interested in that. And destroy an enemy combat. I don't think this will trigger. Didn't think so. That's okay. I think you gotta deal the damage to do it. I don't want to kill him though. This is 2 more quests for the challenge. We are just challenge baiting. Now, you would think, oh, they can't destroy them. Well, he's going to pump them up to be 10/10s. So he's toast going to destroy them. I'm going to get at least one of these quests off. Yes. Fly, my sons. Fly. Become so strong. Well met, good sir. Good Helios Dark. Yes. One more for the win. He's probably trying to do something too, but I don't think the Custodes have a challenge for them. It's not like play troops with Sentinel. Like maybe use your Warlord ability. Um, this is so dumb. But we're getting there. Look at that. 2 more quests to go, baby. And then I'll move on to one of these other ones. This is an easier one to do. Yeah, so they're just points, though. Once I get all the little funky, junky ones out of the way, then I'll play the ladder ones and get on that again. And I guess it gives me a reason to get back into ladder. I don't even... I should just take Forbidden Secret out to make that crucial choice. But we'll leave it in for the memes. The Zerial squad is not going to do me any good. Because they're just going to be targets of shit. So they got to get pumped up to be something first. Let's go ahead and do a Deathwing. And got that there. Yeah. We can drop Astravel on 4. Or we can drop Zerian squad with Hunt Them Down. That's one quest. 1, 3. Let's do it. Destroy an enemy troop in combat. It's a waste of a decent tactic, but I'm just going for the quests. This man doesn't understand. So if I drew Deathwing or Dreadwing, there's more vehicles there for that. I don't really want that. Let's go ahead and do a complete front. And let's do Deathwing again. All right. And we'll go from there. We've got a Ravenwing out. It's not the right Ravenwing I want. I need the Onyx. But that's good. Make those guys strong. That's a lot of Astartes getting pumped. And if Zerian can survive a turn to get off another quest, that's good too. Uh-huh. This would be a great time for the Eschaton Imperative. Okay, let's do that. And target enemy tactic. Destroy enemy troop, destroy enemy troop in combat. Deal damage to enemy warlord. Let's spread the love. Wow. I play word bearers, but the decoy. Yeah. I like word bearers too. I don't like word bearers as a faction, but I like playing them. I like playing them in this game. They play totally different. They really do. As far as like, yeah, achievement unlocked. I like playing them Dark Angels to word bearers. I probably like playing Dark Angels a little bit more because of how, I guess, eccentric they are. Like, the questing aside, I don't need to have the quests. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Questing aside, I just like that they all work together. Like, you don't need a whole lot of neutrals with what they do. And if you play them right, whether it's Red Loss, whether it's Core Swain, or Nemiel, even Lion, I mean, we're seeing here, this is just kind of fun to do. Yeah, thank you. if you play them right, you can really have. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do it. Let's just make these things strong. You can really have a fun time playing them. I think with the word bearers, you're much more. You have to have you have to have a good mix of neutrals depending on your warlord. Every deck is different. Erebus deck is going to play completely different than a a Rom deck, which is going to play different than a Nargle Tal, which is going to play different than a Lorgar. Lorgar is very fun to play. Do I have a Raven Wing in my hand? I don't, but I can pump these things up. He's got Nurgle, so he is a 5/7, huh? Okay, let's do it. Alright, pump, and pump, and just get into it. But with Dark Angels, like you can just throw in, like the Dark Angels cards work well, and you have one or two support neutrals that you could use. Whereas Word Bears, right? Do you want cultists? Do you want tactics? Do you need demons? And then to go with that, like those are all cards that could be used against you. Whereas, like I said before, like I mean, if somebody jukebox your, am I gonna get? I'm not gonna get a quest off on this one, am I? Oh, well, okay. If somebody jukebox your Dark Angels card, like Decor, it's just a 2/3. It's not gonna pump any of their cards in their hand. Like the best thing that they could steal from you with a jukebox would be either a neutral card or something like Astrovel, which is all Astartes. That's really it. Like, I mean, this guy would just be a 4/6, which is a decent rally, but Deathwing will do nothing for you. Like the Onyx Saber is just going to deal 2 damage. They're not going to have a Dreadwing, so it's very like if they Jubok your Hexagrammaton, it's not going to do anything for them unless they're playing Dark Angels. So, yeah. All right, we're at 266. Woo woo. That's one more icon achieved. I mean, those will come up naturally playing Quest, but that was a simple one to play. Landing, Requiem. I don't want to do Siege. I mean, Terror, that's a lot of units of Terror. I don't want to play 25 weapon cards. These are fun. These are ones I'm going to be working on. I think over this week, I got a few of these. Which ones did I get done? I got the Prince of Decay. I knocked that one out with a stupid poison deck. Which, here's the thing. Put in play, it was like put in play before it was like 20 or something like that. 20 or 50. It wasn't 100. Troops with poisons. Yeah, it had to be 20 because I'm at 35. There are only 4 troops with poison, or 3 or 4 troops that actually have poisons on them. It wasn't counting anything that has a rally. So, like, I was doing Death Guard, because that's just what you're gonna do. You're gonna do Death Guard. You're like, okay, well, what do we have that actually has poison on it? So you got Ford Owl Squad, and then you got the Plague Elite. Nothing else has poison on it. They all have ways to gain poison. So I was like, okay, well, surely there's got to be some other neutrals that have got poison. You know what has poison? Battleflies. That's it. So it was very tedious. That one was actually more tedious than I would have thought. And not to mention you're playing Death Guard as well. So, all right, let's actually do some stupid ladder shit. Who are we doing stupid ladder shit with? I don't know. Who do I feel comfortable playing stupid ladder shit with right now? I don't know. I don't know. I'm low enough where I could just do Goreborn. Oh, you know, I did Rust the other day. I'm just not in the mood. Am I close? Am I close to any achievements for ladder? Let's just take a look. 25, 4, 9, 12, 10, 9. I already got the Alpha Legion one. Unfortunately, this is going off of what you've got, recorded once they started tracking stuff. So, which was before last year. So all the latter ones I had with the earlier factions weren't recorded because they weren't on those stats. So I guess it's Imperial Army Warlords. I'm not gonna do Lucretia. Alright, I'll just do Goreborn. I'm gonna do one game. Oh, practice. Alright, well, whatever. This is gonna suck. Alright, let's see what we got. It's Healing Cultist, yeah. Now, his backlash won't trigger my Cultist Sorcerer sacrifice. But still useful to have. What I'd actually like doing with these guys, I don't know if we're going to see it in this game. It depends on if I draw it. I like having a sorcerer down with the 3 health. Ooh, interesting. Okay. It's not a bad ploy, but I'll just do that. I don't mind. There's not a whole lot of things that are going to come after that other than Ahmed, I think, would be a good one to bounce with Valgator, but if he's planning on keeping some turrets alive, that's going to make it hard for him. That's a better choice. Yeah. So I like to take a las rifle section and zap my own sorcerer, so my sorcerer has 2 health, and then they can attack a 2 health warlord and trigger their sacrifice, and I still get demon, plus I have the 3/3 las rifle. I like to do that. Okay. Thanks, I guess. I'll take a demon. I mean, this is what you wanted? As if he puts down multiple turrets, I'm going to get really strong. I'm going to get a hungry Goreborn. Yeah. Yeah, the lance rifle section. Oh, he did it. He did it. Crazy son of a bitch. Why did you do that? No, that doesn't. It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. As a matter of fact, it's actually just going to get worse for you, buddy. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get wrung and hungry. Choo choo. Turrets with Goreborn out is not a good idea unless you can follow it up with the thing that gives them all Bastion 3. Yeah. Alright. Let's get into the 25-34. Yeah, season just started. I'm not going to get a whole lot of ladder games in this month. I'm too busy with work. And well, not with work. I'm too busy working to move. That's really what it is. This could be tricky if I can't kill him before he drops like a Telemon Dreadnought. Yeah. Yep, moving is going to be a pain in my ass. Fuck you and your spear. Have fun. Probably should watch my tongue when I'm streaming. That's probably a problem. Put out the Brotherhood. He's got his counterattack though, so that won't do anything. So he'll be able to kill any 3-drop I've got with his first strike to boot, so he won't even take damage. Well, Monster Pythos, Mortar Strike, you guys will be my way. Yeah, yeah, I don't think we got like a crowd of like children either, so. No Survivor. Survivor makes it harder. Oh no, he got the Survivor off. Dang. Alright, well, let's just keep plugging along. Can't stun me, so I don't need the stun, but the heal too can be handy. Monster Pythos? Sure. Sure, man. Should have saved that unless he's got a second one. At this point, with the counterattack, and if he's got Auric Mortalis, he can deal 3 across the whole board. Alright, let's just go ahead and heal. And let's give him something to either first strike or stun. But he won't be able to do both. He doesn't have Bloodthirst. Well, I'm going to cost him his Swooping Eagle. Hunting Eagle. Okay, what do we do here? Let's go ahead. 3. I hate to do this. It's so dumb. Ooh, nice. What a perfect play. I could sabotage that just so I don't take the extra damage and speed the game up any faster. But this is not going to be a game going my way. Play it out. Ooh, nice. Anything else? Okay. Interesting. Let's do it. Let's get hungry. I don't even care. I get hungry. Ooh. Ooh. That's it. That's all I got. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, what type of card neutrals I always try to take in on my decks? I don't know. As far as like certain neutrals, like I tend to always try to edge in a Jubok, but Jubok is probably, hey, what's up, Andrew? Jubok is probably like in 90% of my decks. Melgator is probably in 60 or 75% of my decks. Not a whole lot. There we go. Malkiel's probably in about 60 to 70%, especially if they've got a higher curve. this is early on. Drawing a card. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take that. Although I could have poisoned, like, if he has Kitshiro. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Take it. Okay. Uh-huh. Do the 1. Power up to 3. Keep my attack high enough to be above. So, and then obviously, I think Crucial Choice at this point, even at 3 energy, it's still really good to put in. There's no reason not to. There really is no reason not to. I want to put that Sorcerer down. I'm going to put the Sorcerer down and not use Kai. Make him think about throwing any troops down. He's got the counterattack, though, so he could go into the Sorcerer with Lucretia and counterattack. Oh, don't do that. Don't put down cheap bodies. Oh, Vorax and Gorborn are going to get Nami. Oh, no. It's going to get nom-noms. It's going to get nom-noms up in here. Yes. Between Vorax and the Seek and Destroy? Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, so Vorax, Chompy Chomp. Okay, so let's do here, then here, then here, then here. Yeah, that's right, Trey. Just don't put down troops against Gorborn. Don't do that. That's not smart. So, Crucial Choice, Malkiel, Jubak, Melgator, Kai. Kai goes in most decks that can do troops. If they're mono builds, they're not going to get any Kai. Or a build where that it like hinges on the Reckoning. Speaking of, Kai might save me in this game if he can't kill him in a turn or two, depending on what he gives me. If he can't give me something good, maybe Crucial Choice will give me something good. That's not going to be any good. Then it's just to draw a card. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just draw a card. Yeah, that's true. Ankron is not a bad lighter clamor at 2,500. I just feel stupid doing it. Ooh, no. You got that with the abandoned supplies? Gross. Dark Oratory. Alright, Crucial Choice, be kind to me. That's not going to do much, but I'll take it. Okay, so we can Brotherhood it up. Yeah, Kai's just giving us jank, and Crucial Choice isn't doing. These are the arguments for not using those cards. I think I'm gonna do Brotherhood and heal, because this is gonna be a short game if I don't. He's probably gonna win it in 2 games here. Actually, Jubak can heal. Jubak might buy me some time. He might buy me something. I don't know what he's going to buy me, like a speeder. Oh! I'm 13 health down, so I don't think that speeder's going to do as much. But if I Dark Oratory, and I get +2/+0. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. I could... Okay. Okay. I still have to attack him on my own, don't I? Yeah. Psh, dumb. I gain 29, lose 31. Yeah. Alright, well, this could be much the same. That's not going to do me any good. Hmm. I don't want to have to go Karn. Don't make me go Karn, guys. Don't make me do the Karn thing. Uh, okay. Let's see, what do we do here? Attack for 2, then go 3. Seek and destroy. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Chump, chump. Because honestly, he's not going to have too many troops that I can, that once you get those ward troops out, I'm not going to be able to target him with a whole bunch of stuff anyways. So, use those tactics when you can. Okay. I'm not sure what he's doing here. Hmm. No extra axes for you. You'll get the pack attack, but that's it. Mm-hmm. Okay. He's down to 4 cards in hand. Keep that. Heal. I've got to attack. Oh, well, we're talking about budget Lehman Russ. I don't have pack on Lehman Russ, but if I can kill a couple enemies and get some hunters out, I'm down with that. He did not get any flankers. Interesting. Okay. Keeping it tight. What is he playing with hounds for? That's really strange. Cultist and hounds. So yeah, 2694. I'm surprised. That's really strange. Unless it's like thinking it's a hard counter for Angron or Karn. Okay. What are you doing here, buddy? What's the deal? Okay. He's thinking. Uh, that I hate playing against? Okay. Oh, this. Did he blow it? because he used the attack once. He doesn't know I've got manifest. Oh, here, I'll save you some hassle. Yeah. Um, I don't know, like probably in terms of okay, so what I dislike playing against. I'm just not actually go back in there. I'll always say I dislike playing traps against traps. Period. Like it just is dumb. I have no problem playing against most any other faction, even when it's eye rolling cookie cutter flavor of the month that somebody looked up, whether it's a video from a content creator or it's a video that's going around or they're just like on the newest bandwagon, like the Solar Auxilio Lucretia. I don't mind that. Those things come and go. I enjoy those games while I can, because when I get those wins with whatever I'm playing with, it's not a big deal. But I would probably say, like, yeah, Knights is definitely an eye roller, because like, okay, try hard, thanks. Traps, only Alpha Legion traps. If you play non-traps Alpha Legion, it's gonna be a great game. You can stun me all you want. Either which way, we're gonna have a fun time, and I congratulate you on a job well done. That's probably it. But if I had to take like a second, like, okay, the faction that I like, I wish I didn't see as much, World Leaders. I just wish they didn't. I mean, for the first year of the game, it was all Angrons. We still see Karn quite a bit. We don't see Erlin as much anymore, but they're just slam, face, drop power cards, attack. Like, that's probably, like, there's not any creativity here. The best creativity that you can get is with the Dar running a whole bunch of pings, and you can get crazy ping combos and run Crumbling Battleground, and maybe you get a hidden strength trigger and stuff, and it's kind of cool to see. But they're not fun. They're just kind of like, okay, your deck looks the same. There's no, and to be fair, there is no need for you to try to push creativity with Word Bears. It's very tried and true. That's who they are. That's what they do. But yeah, after I see Angron, or Karn, it's like, okay. Yeah, I ran Erlin a couple times to try him out again after a long hiatus off, and not so great. Not so great. Let's do some Nev. I did Nev the other night, just to do the sentence challenge. That was kind of fun and different. Let's keep these things here. Keep the Fury from above. I kind of wish that they would give back the high initiative to Nev, or pump up the damage from the Fury from above at the old 1-3 stealth guys. I miss that. I miss dealing 24 damage from sentenced Fury up from above. That was fun. Those were good times. Okay. Maybe you're doing Sieged. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of you. If I was gonna do a Siege deck for the achievements, I think I'm gonna have to do Forex, just because he can put up all those barricades, and it's really different. Alright, well, let's do the pingy pings here. Well, I definitely want another one of those. And we'll draw some cards. Typhon is very fun. I just did that video for him last week, and actually I've been playing him off and on occasionally, but it's Typhon, and it's Death Guard, so I can only play so much of that, like, and enjoy myself. Like after about 4 or 5 games in a day, I'm like, okay, on to the next thing, you know. But you drop out the Purity of Will, and then you get his ability going. You get some good front line. The change to the Reaper is fantastic. I'm surprised he hasn't dropped the 2/2 guys that deal damage. Okay, well, 3 and 3. Okay. Drop that. Drop that. How many cards we got in? 8. Give me 9. Sure. What did he put on? Did I miss it? He put on, oh, the Port Maw. Oh, poor Port Maw. No, that's gonna hurt you. Dude, that's gonna hurt you. Why did you do it? Yeah. I hope you weren't trying to do a challenge rock tower, but I couldn't tell. It didn't. It looked like something. It looked like a mess. Yeah, I was doing for a little bit there. I took it out. I was doing the back with arcology, the Victoris Mortis, and then you have all the backlash from all the civilians when arcology blows up. And then you give a sentence to the enemy warlord, and all your things have. Oh, hey, what's up, Helios? Da, da, da. Oh, whoa! Hey, a Nev on Nev. What is that's rare. That's a rare occurrence. When you get 2 ravens together, crows, it's a murder, right? Is it a murder of ravens or is it a murder of crows? I think it's a murder of crows, right? Yeah, I was just doing the quest for achievements. Sorry there, Helios. Had to throw out some stuff, but thanks to you, we quickly achieved what we had to achieve. All right, let's see. Oh. Join it, see what the action is, check it out. Yeah, don't do the streams a whole bunch, but it's there. What's he? Oh, 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 that sucks. That's rough. That's gonna hurt. He's got 3 cards in hand. Now I'm getting to the big guys though. So Mortis can come out. Throw some heat on the fire. Maybe. Ah, it feels like such a waste. Boy, that feels like such a waste. Um, I'm gonna save that. Yeah, I'll just deal 2. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's fair. him a target to hit. Well, then it's the old... We can drop down maybe Coleman and a cell if we need to. He's got the initiative on me though. He's thinking. He's thinking. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. All right. What we got going on here? I always like the games when you have where like they've got those turns where they're just like waiting and thinking. Because then you know, I mean, well, you'd like to think. I mean, obviously there's some like where it's like turn one, Angron, and he just sits there for 30 seconds and then he attacks. You're like, thanks. I'm glad you took that much time. If he drops Dark Fury, I got my speeder, but yeah, I'm like, if he doesn't, I've got Dark Fury. Maybe he's debating, does he drop a speeder? Oh. Okay, well then I will buy myself some time. Probably not the bestest. But that'll give 2. If he doesn't drop a front line down, I can, for whom the bell tolls it up. Perhaps. It's 5, that's 9. Oh, well, okay. Yeah. Unless he stealths with Nostromo. Or not Nostromo, Deliverance. No. GG. GG is a fake. Very good. Alright. Good old Nev on Nev. We're doing this here. We got that achieved. Oh, gosh. Well, let's see here. What we got done then? I don't really want to do the events. I don't really want to talk about the patches without just kind of rambling. So we'll just change the deck and go with something else. You know what? I was kind of having fun with Johnson, though. I'm going to take out Forbidden Secret, though. And let's just do a non-questy. Non-questy, honestly, is going to be a lot similar, though. I'm going to keep the Zarian squad. You might think, why? Why keep the Zarian squad? Because Onyx, Namet, Deathwing Companions. Namet, these are the ones that give first strike, right? They got the quest. Yeah. Let's see. So 3 more. Principia, Israfel, Let's do... I'm gonna leave out those guys there. Oh, you know what? I didn't have a Deathwing protocol in that last one. Boy, talk about edgy. Man. And I guess, do I have Kai in here? I don't have Kai. It's a lot of energy for Kai and Lion on both turns, but we'll give that a go. We'll try that out. No, I don't want to do the knights. I don't want to do the knights right now. I'm not in the knight mood. Although I am happy. Oh, okay, well, that's not going to do me any good unless I get him buffed. I'm happy that they finally, after like 8 months, almost a year, but like a ridiculously long time, that they finally took away some of the card draws from those cards, because that's really all they had to do to begin with. I don't even like the whole stunning the knight and then you can't use the weapons. Whatever, that was never a big deal to begin with for me. It made sense, and that's how they played, and it gives you less options to run troops with them. That's fine, but you take away half their card draw. They can't cycle and get those epic turns where they're creating, plasma, drawing weapons, upping their attack, healing, and drawing. I should have done Dreadwing. Oh well. All right, let's hit that, and let's do a Dreadwing. It's the one I want to see. This is a deck that is all over the place. Okay. Oh. Well, don't mind if I do. Abaddon's fun. Abaddon's good stuff. Oh. Oh, what's he doing here? What is this? Okay. Pump that up. Drop this boy down. Be a target enemy attack. Let's go ahead and breaker. Give him some things to think about. The change to Deathwing Protocol is interesting. So it no longer pumps cards from your hand, which is fine. But the -2 when an enemy troop completes a quest is kind of cool, because up until 7 energy, they didn't have any hard removal whatsoever. So now they get that hard removal option. That's cool. Sure. Pop there. And give me a Deathwing. So it kind of makes that one different. Why would... Okay. Running Chaos Troops, maybe? By the way, I don't think we didn't have the special for the Alt Art Lion, did we? Before I get talking about it, keep that. I believe... Oh no, I want to keep Raymond. Oh man. Alt Art Lion should be the next one I think we get Alt Art of. From the data mine stuff, I think that's out there, so we should be seeing him probably in a couple weeks. So keep your eyes out for that. Yeah. That. Yep. I expect I'll throw down, hunt them down. Thank you, good sir. Destroy enemy troop in combat. Flank it. Yeah, I don't know what the alt art is going to look like, because they use the one image, I think, from his, for the Defenders of Caliban, healing, but looks like it could be pretty cool. All right, let's do this. Do damage to the enemy warlord. Do damage to the enemy warlord. It's a lot of Ravenwing on Sigismund. He hasn't used his 4. I probably should have hit destroy an enemy troop, because this could be the turn that he drops the. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, do it. Use that tactic. Use that tactic on them, please. Oh. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Next turn it's coming. I've got the Wrath Speeders to stompy stomp. Let's drop some bodies. The Dreadwing. Probably should have just done that first, but we'll keep it at that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's fine. Oh. Oh, he's going double down on it. Okay. All right. Well. I really don't want to do that, but I'm going to. Yep. Do it again. Can you do it again? Because now I've got this with Frost Speeders. Yeah, with Lion, I think you want to use his ability to draw when you can, obviously. And then once you get into that Reckoning mode, which I'm about to hit, and you've got some troops next to you, that's when you want. I don't want to use it to draw. I really don't. But deal damage to me, Warlord. I definitely want this over that. Tie it up. Yeah. I'll give you front line when I want to give you front line. Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Alpha 1. Good game. Yes, it does. It can target and give them frontline. It doesn't remove stealth, though. So if the Warlord has got stealth, they still have frontline, but they have stealth. If it was duplicitous, it would get around that. It gets around if they've got uncertain allegiance. Frontline will cancel that out. But frontline on a precog or frontline on a stealth unit, unless it removes frontline, it does nothing about that stat. Faithful Clash just gives them frontline, so they can still be stealth. So if you break them, then you'd have to still deal with it. Let's do one more, and then I gotta I gotta call it quits for the night. I got more packing to do tomorrow. Oh, look at this. Alright, I get to go first, so that's important. Deal damage on the enemy warlord. Yes, indeedy. Yeah, this month I got notice to the landlord is selling, so got to pack, got to move, got to find a place all in a month. It's fantastic. It's been pretty busy, and it sucks because then I got to take off a week from work to do that. In a couple of weeks once I get a place set up. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. But he used it for that, so that's okay. Alright, what can we do here? That's fine. Let's make a Deathwing. Yeah, no, it's really rough here because like this is a small town, so there was not a whole lot of places to choose from. It's kind of like, oh, thanks. Well, I hate to put you out. Well, you did. You did. Didn't pick the deal damage to Warlord because I'm not sure if he was going to go that route or try to throw like a flanker into it. Huh. Okay. Oh. Lucky. Dang. That sucks. Alright. Well, we'll just make things stronger. Yes, does it please you to witness my packing and moving? That's what I would say. Now would be a good time for that eschaton. Did I put an eschaton in here? I thought I put one in here. Alright, not quite enough, but there's destroyed enemy troop in combat. Yeah, the place I've got, and it's actually, I found a place that's at the top of my budget. Thankfully, it's here in town, so I don't have to like move out of town, which would really suck. Oh, okay. Well, it's not great, but let's do this. Save that imperative. Deal damage to the warlord. There's the cleave I wanted earlier. I'm gonna have to draw some troops. Yep, me too. I'm glad to have something at least. Okay. That's 8. Okay, Deathwing. Pump it. And pump it. Thank you. Let's hit some hardness. Well, if we have to, we could get Reckoning. Next turn. Turn after. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Destroy enemy troop in combat. Feels like the best way to go. He could have the charisma, steal one of my dudes. That would suck. And then he uses it on me. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Interesting. Well, Wipe the whole board out. That's 9. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get dangerous. All right. Leave that front line out there. I could have taken this out, but I wanted to have the 5-2 on the board so I can pump it on my next turn if I need to. That's a good one to create, man. Very nice. Very nice. I don't know why people play with that card. That's not great. Okay, let's go ahead and just ping ping. Throw out bodies. Both those guys. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Target enemy tactic. Destroy enemy troop. Destroy an enemy troop. Get rid of that. I don't want him creating more fatness. Is he gonna wipe the board? Oh, he could do it. He could do the behind enemy lines. He got behind my enemy lines. Very good, very good. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. Yeah, if he would have had that behind me in the lines, I could have irked it out, but that was a good combo. Ah, okay. This could be interesting. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go because it's really not fast enough. You've got to hit Khan fast and hard, man. He's gonna have sneak attack, so this isn't gonna do jack squat. And at the same time, you want to have your pieces together. And if you're spending time drawing cards, you're not going to get where you need to be. Yeah, I'm going to have to get him either pumped or behind a front line is what I'm going to have to do. Target enemy tactic. Because realistically, you're going to deal damage to me with sneak attack, so there's not going to be any dealing damage to enemy warlord if I get lucky. Yep, there's a quest. Best thing you could hope for if you go late would be to have your reckoning and have a big nasty front line or something like that, but man, I hate to do it. 5? He could do 2, but he can't do 3, right? So deal damage to enemy warlord. I was hoping for an Astrovel in there, make things stronger. At the very least, this is an 8 energy combo, or actually, if he doesn't kill him, oh, it's going to hurt. He's going to take some damage. Right here, right now. Dig it. Dig it. And then do that, do that. Target enemy attack. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay. Oof. Sure. Do that. We got 2 turns to whittle him down before he starts getting the sneak attack and all the other pieces. He doesn't have easy skilled rider yet. Okay. Yeah. Pump him. Deal damage to the enemy warlord. More 4s on 3s. This will give him a +2/+2 there. Okay. Ooh, dang. Get rid of 1. That's a wise choice. That's a wise choice. Without the Dreadwing, I can't get maximum damage off of this guy. But I can still deal some damage. Should have played that earlier, made him a 6. Yeah. But he doesn't have, he doesn't have the skilled rider, so he's just going to get rid of 1. 2, 4, 6. 8. That's 7. 7. Huh. Yeah, better do that. Because we're just attacking at this point. 3 on 3. Right? There we go. Now, if he apotheoses, I'll be sad. But he's not at 10. Oh, dang it. All right, well, then I got to deal 5. We can deal 5. We can deal 5. Okay. Here's what we do. Bit target of enemy tactic. Pull up that. Uh-huh. Oh, that doesn't stop you. That's not good enough, my friend. You were hoping for the bloodthirst. You did not get it. Good game. All right, end on a high note. That's how we do it. That was a race. All right. Well, for anybody who has joined me, yeah, I thought about it. I already thought about going with the troop attack. Anybody who's joined me tonight, thanks. Thanks for joining me. I'm just kind of chatting, playing some games, getting some stuff out there, and yeah, I don't know. I'm optimistic with this most recent patch. I wish they wouldn't have taken so long to get to the knights, but once everything gets settled in, before I go, once everything gets settled in September, I'm hoping to hit back, finish up the card by cards with the new trolls for the Imperial Army, because now we've got all the Solar Auxilia. Do the card by card for the Night Houses, because now it is fitting to do the card by card for the Night Houses, and then move into Chaos, Mechanicum, and wrap up with the most recent expansions. Those are going to come. I don't know about decks, deck lists where I'm playing. I'm just kind of been doing what I've been doing tonight. Just what challenges, what achievements can I play, and then trying to play those. And that's all I've really been. That's been driving me more than anything. I've had a lot of fun with the Agents of the Sigilate, but this is what's stopping me. The deck slots. The deck slots are full, guys. So I can't play Camba Diaz. I can't play any Sisters of the Silence, and I can't play any Agents of the Sigilate without having to delete decks, and I'm not going to do it. So we need like 3 rows of deck slots. I just emailed Everguild the other day asking 2 things. Number one, when are we gonna get these deck slots, baby? So because we need them, because you're behind the 8 ball. Normally when expansion hits, you give us slots, so we've got room for all the warlords. But number two, this promo code thing, with one of the things that they added with this achievements, they brought back the promo code, redeem code, and they had mentioned that that's coming out for some content creators. So I'm gonna have to find what they work for. No, I'm not gonna copy paste. I don't do it. It's gotta be pure. It's gotta be pure, man. I gotta have my whole. Look at this. I gotta have this. I gotta get up on. You know what I haven't done? I haven't changed this. I haven't done these things yet. Use these icons. I like the idea, because then what you can do when you're searching for your deck is you can like actually search by the symbol. Oh, look at that. Apparently I marked Vosis Dakar as a spear tip. So you can like just like straight up, if you want to go to those certain decks. I think that's cool. I think that's a neat idea. It's not huge by any means, but it's something different. Take him off, because I really don't have a designation for any of my decks just yet, but maybe I should designate my stuff. Maybe I should go in here and throw on some nice card backs. The fall card back, apparently everybody and their mom is playing this once they beat it. And don't get me wrong, I beat the campaign. I love the campaign. I didn't get a chance to talk about the campaign. I had really fun with it. Had a grind because I didn't get the item drops that I needed to beat the Lord of Iron a couple times. But Fall is a great card back, but in my opinion, it should only be on Pollux. That's the only person it's appropriate to. So everybody else has got to get new card backs. So I gotta, let's do this right now. Let's change Sigismund. Is this set for him? No. Let us know. Nope. We can do better than that. Let's do this. Here we must stand and stand alone. That's the one I want for him. I had to delete a Siggy deck when I was doing a couple deck videos for the sisters in the Malkador. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah. And then get into this card back here. It's a nice card back for the region of Terra. That's nice. Grey Knights, or Agents of the Sigilate. Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna go with that. We'll put Unification Veteran on Pollux, or that was what we had Pollux. We'll put that on Campa Diaz when I get the chance to throw down Campa Diaz. What we got here? Campaign was good, but I would like more challenge. Yeah, I think, I don't know. Like our first wave, we're gonna find out in 3 more days. Like, are they gonna increase the challenge on it? Or are they gonna make it basically the challenge is getting to wave 3? Because all those games up until that last game were a cakewalk. So does he? Like, if Malkador has the lowest win rate of anybody right now, it's because they're not playing him right. You gotta know what you're doing with Malkador. You gotta be, you can't just throw out guesses and use his ability random and use the power cards and just think, oh, things are gonna come together. Like, you actually have to anticipate your opponent's movements, and you gotta play a little differently. There's some great cards in the card pool here, don't get me wrong. I think Covert Operative is great. Sigil is Chosen carries a lot, but creating multiple seals and knowing when to play them and how to juggle them and how to get cards in your hand, that wins it more than playing something like Cerberus or Prometheus. Those are nice cards, but they don't win the game. Shen doesn't win the game. With Malkador, what wins the game is the long game, and maybe people don't have it. I think Rubio is probably the easiest to play. I know everybody was playing Iota for a while there. She's kind of dropped off a bit. Rubio was fantastic mid-range. I had a lot of fun with him, and he can make use of all those tools. Whereas Malkador, you're random what you're getting with the seals, but the seals are powerful, and if you're smart and you know the game well enough, you can really have a lot of seals to go with, and then you're really just banking on your end game and using a combination of the seals as well as some smart troop deployment. So I don't know, guys. Well, we started with Sigismund in the screen. We're going to end with Sigismund in the screen. And maybe in a month's time, next stream, in September, I'll be set up in a new place, have a different background behind me, and hopefully things will be better. And hopefully the game patches keep coming. So, yeah, I think that's really what it comes down to, is people just like jumping on, like, oh, I've got this warlord I want to try. Or I've heard that, X warlord is really powerful, so I'll just play it. But then they don't understand, like, Janisha Kroll was a perfect example of that. She was, dominant. Just a Sister of Silence in general were really like strong with what they had, what they can still have. But there was a lot of people that were just playing them because they heard about it or because she looks good, and not really like diving hard into how to play her right. Same thing with Kendall. I think Kendall came out way better from the patch, because she really didn't lose anything. She actually gained something with her Greater Destiny, and the toolbox cards that she uses on a frequent basis. Probably the only one that hurts her was Ebba Neruda, losing 1 extra heal. But with her Greater Destiny costing 1 less as opposed to 2, if she has enough cards to draw, this gets up there. So, yeah, exactly. I heard this is good. I'm going to play it. Why aren't I winning? Well, maybe because you need to actually know what you're playing. So, I don't like talking crap, but then you drag down and you wonder why those warlords don't do so good. Well, that's why. All right. That's it, guys. I said my piece. Hopefully we'll be seeing each other or talking to each other again in a month's time in better circumstances. I hope you're doing all okay, having a good summer. And thanks for spending some time with me and chatting it up. I appreciate it. Talk to you later.